I have gotten fat as shit again. Honestly, dude, I've been treating my body like a garbage can for the past couple of months. I've been eating a fuck ton of fast food, drinking alcohol, smoking like half a pack of cigarettes a day. I've been rotting in bed, just looking at my phone for the past 11 years. And I'm fucking tired of it, man. I'm moving back into my Ford Econoline E150 van. And I'm hitting the road, dude. I'm gonna travel the country in my van, and I'm taking on the gargantuan task of trying to find common ground between opposing political sides all across the United States. And honestly, dude, I don't even feel like I want to do it. We are 6 months away from the 2024 election, and it is still, again, it is between Obama and soda. I don't know how the fuck we got ourselves into this situation. I fucking hate the two-party system. I've really started to dislike it, and it feels so goddamn constricting because I know that the political ideology, political opinions are a fucking spectrum, dude. It is like such a complicated, like, you could be Republican on certain issues. You can be Democrat. You can lean more conservative. You can lean more progressive, like socially, fiscally, and we're just stuck. Seriously, like we are stuck between the two most incompetent presidents, and that doesn't even seem like an opinion. You know what I mean? Like it really doesn't seem like that kind of seems like a fact, and I think that everybody's in the same boat. So at least we have that in common. I'm a fucking stand-up comedian. I've been doing stand-up for 5 years. I love doing stand-up, but and I don't want to sound like a fucking egotistical prick, but I feel like this calling to like, at least on a ground level with the people that I talk to help find common ground between opposing political sides. And so, like, if I could do that, like, and this is so corny, and it sounds like I'm just like such an egotistical prick, but like literally, if I can do that for one person, and I can help one person, just be like, oh, maybe leftists aren't the devil, you know? Or, oh, maybe a Trump supporter isn't a total Nazi that wants the destruction of humanity. Like, there's just something that's like calling me, you know? There's something in me where it's like, you have to be another white guy doing street interviews. No, I know that the whole street interview thing is like so fucking played out. The industry is so fucking saturated. I don't know. I'm just going to do it because I want to do it. Even if nobody else was doing it, I would still want to do it. And the time is going to pass anyway. And so I might as well just do this instead of, I don't know, getting radicalized via fucking algorithm on Instagram. That's better than looking at deep fried memes of fucking Family Guy edits that Instagram seems to think that I like for some reason. So, yeah. I have three main theses that I want to explore in this video project. Number one, I believe that the algorithmic echo chambers through social media that we subject ourselves to every single day are artificially dividing us, politically, socially, and culturally. Number two, it feels like we are on the tail end of a crumbling empire, and that kind of sucks, and I don't really want that to happen. So I'm just going to explore and come to my own conclusion to if the United States is going to fucking crumble or not. Hope it doesn't. And then number three, I believe that we have a lot more in common than we are led to believe. I think that the political divide in this country is vast and it is deep, but I think that as Americans, we have the power to come together and see each other as human. And even if we don't agree on our political issues, there's still room to have civil discussion and be able to respect a person across the aisle. I know that sounds so fucking lame, and like I sound like a fence-sitting centrist cuck. Sue me. Another thing with this like video project is like I'm not trying to like find all the answers. Like I'm kind of a fucking idiot. Like I really don't know I love learning about history, and I love learning about like the political infrastructure within the United States and how the judicial and legislative and executive branch works and like state versus federal government. All that shit is cool. But I feel like when I read about it, it's just like it goes in and then goes out. I feel like I don't retain any of it. I kind of walk around and I feel like an idiot all of the time. And it's kind of infuriating because it seems like a lot of people who know less than me are more confident with what they say. And I'm not trying to say that I'm a genius, quite the contrary, but I've seen people on the internet that are dumber than me who are more confident in the opinions that they have. So what's the deal with that? You know? Like, I don't know. Maybe I can help show people that like we're all kind of in the same boat. And all of the radical shit that you see on the internet doesn't really necessarily reflect a majority of opinions of Americans. Anyway, yeah, come with me on the ride and we're gonna have fun. And I'm gonna be sleeping in fucking Cracker Barrel parking lots and showering at fucking Planet Fitnesses, dude. Like, hell yeah, dude. We can explore new opportunities and horizons for a peaceful future together. I swear to God, dude, if any of this is poison ivy, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Okay. Well, that felt good.